Welcome to Kakaaki Social. I am Ohimaya Maize. This is a segment of the show where we spotlight the issues that shape conversations in the Nigerian social media. So what's trending this morning? EFCC Chairman Ibrahim Magu is taking some flack in the social media after he declined to make a comment on the dollar bribery allegation involving the governor of Kano State, Abdullahi Umar Ganduje. He was asked by a reporter to make a comment on that issue and he declined. He said, the next question, please. And that issue has generated some talk in the Nigerian social media. Nigerians are talking about this issue. No comment was Ibrahim Magu's response to a reporter asking him what was his response to the issue of the bribery allegation scandal involving the governor of Kano State. About 5 videos as at this point have been released in the Nigerian media, online media showing the governor purportedly receiving dollar notes in a bribery allegation scandal that has gone viral since then. And then we saw this report from The Punch yesterday. Magu snubs question on Ganduje bribery video. Let's take a look at how this generated some talk yesterday. Sholakuti tweeting at SK Sholakuti, journalist, are you investigating Kano Governor Ganduje? Ibrahim Magu, EFCC legal chairman. Next question. How Buhari's government fights corruption? That's from Sholakuti. We saw that Twitter from OCCP 1967. Why did he refuse to answer the question? Magu was asked to confirm if the EFCC was investigating Ganduje, who was allegedly caught on camera collecting kickbacks from contractors. He simply said, next question, please. And then from Farouk Barugi, we saw this tweet, shameless hypocrites claiming to fight corruption. At a press briefing in Abuja on Monday, Magu refused to respond to a question on the video. A journalist had asked the anti-graft czar to speak on the issue, but he responded, next question, please. EFCC chairman Magu taking some heat in the social media for refusing to make a comment on Ganduje's alleged bribery videos. From Twitter user Murai Norms, we saw this tweet. So far, no one has written any petition to EFCC against Ganduje, but they want Magu to act or investigate based on the video that may be true or false. And then from Twitter user Kini, we saw this tweet, the deafening silence from Magu and EFCC regarding this Ganduje's bribery issue is astounding. A lot of Nigerians are dropping their comments about this issue. Real Sheun Kuti, Sheun and Nicola Kwakote, the son of the late great Afrobeat icon Fela Nicola Kwakote tweeted, he said, next question please. Oga Magu, this na part of why they never confirm your position. You dey choose sides to fight on. Your job suppose they independent, but you dey listen to Oga at the top. Not we citizens, where them thief our money. From Real Sheun Kuti there, firing shots at the EFCC chairman. From Alijidi Baptist, we saw this tweet. Have you guys noticed how EFCC has stopped talking about rewarding whistleblowers, since all the whistleblowing has turned out to be against Buhari's men? Jafar blew the whistle with 4 compelling videos on Ganduje, and EFCC became blind instantly. And then from Baka on the Skongona, we saw this tweet, Buhari won't rebuke Ganduje even if he defecates in front of Asurok. The president needs Kano in 2019, so the federal government will never bring Ganduje to book no matter what he does. Hashtag Ganduje Gate. Talking about President Buhari's reaction to the Ganduje Gate, new media aide to the governor of Kano State, Dawisu tweeting, shared a video of President Buhari giving accolades to Ganduje in faraway Paris. And let's take a look at what he said. He said, President Buhari commended Hechi Ganduje on his efforts in completing inherited projects initiated by previous admins. The president made the commendation in Paris yesterday during an interactive session with Nigerians living in Paris. Kadun Aiki Dai Baba. Let's take a look at that video. President Buhari giving accolades to Governor of Kano State when he's still expected to make a statement on the bribery videos that have since flooded the internet. Let's take a look at this video. Okay, since we don't have the video yet, Shehu Sani tweeting on this issue said, Buhari blast Kwankwaso says ex-governor diverted Kano funds for presidential campaign. And still on Shehu Sani, he actually was feeding off this issue a couple of days ago. He said, in reacting actually to the DSS search of articles plane as it landed Nigeria, Shehu Sani tweeted, he said, you are looking for dollars in the plane in Sokoto, while you ignore the dollars in your Sokoto. Taking shots at the issue of Ganduje and the inability of the Nigerian government to properly arrest that issue. We move on now to another issue that has been trending. We saw this video. A member of the Buhari Media Center shared this video on the social media a couple of days ago. It's a video of former Vice President Atiku Abubakar, now presidential candidate of the PDP, who was frozen while trying to use his iPad during a speech at Chatham House. And former presidential aide Reno Omokri had to run to his rescue. And the Buhari supporters on social media are milking this on social media already, saying that Atiku is not as digital as he has been packaged by his handlers. Let's take a look at this flashback. The PDP presidential candidate in the transmission moment on the international scene, Jubril A. Gawat, member of the Buhari Media Center, shared this video with us. Let's take a look at this video and the comments that followed.
And everywhere I visit around the world, there is agreement that Nigeria has the potential to make that leap. Sorry, please.
Can I just take this opportunity to say that anybody else whose mobile phone goes off will be in deep trouble?
Can you?
I think we've got a technical. We got a technical issue here.
Yeah, there was some interference.
Okay.
Atiku was using an iPad to give a speech at Chatham House, and I think the iPad froze, and Reno Omokri had to run to the rescue. Let's take a look at how Nigerians reacted to that. Oyeshile John tweeted and said that, at Reno Omokri, Onijakuje. So this is the man you guys are trying to sell? PDP on the freeze mode, 2019 will be the burial. Let's take a look at more comments on that video we just watched from Tayo Lion tweeting at Saliu Tayo Jr. The digital president of Dubai was digitalized, and Mr. Wendell could not restore the system. And then we'll take a look at the next Twitter from Jami Udare. Laugh out loud. So the man that wrote the speech was showing Baba the next thing to read. President Buhari supporters really milking this out on the social media. From Badru Cerebro tweeting said, the perfect situation of when water dried inside your radiator. I don't think I can pronounce what he said there. Nothing inside the head except corruption. Even Rhino Ogbakiri couldn't help him. Nigerians are mean on social media with their commentary. Pride of Life 2018 tweeting, he's not even spontaneous. The moderator was even helpful enough to veil his goof by diverting attention and cracking a joke. But Atiku was already melting inside. ACO, I will never vote for this man. Okay, let's take a look from Sanusi Samaila Moi tweeting as Moidin. Let them feel the heat. The last time an IG of a country in non-political position made such a mistake, it was everywhere on the net, linking it with the failure of government. Okay, this is payback time, I guess. And then from Ahmed, 04825765. Sure, if na Buhari now, them go say him no get certificate. See person with certificate, no fit continue by using his brain, not what Reno Omokri wrote for him. And then from Rapture 7007, APC have exhausted all the videos of lifeless achievements. What they do now is look for videos of opposition and edit what they can edit, and then post and repost and repost. And then from Black Uzi, we saw this tweet. This can happen to anybody. You guys remember when your APC flag bearer couldn't put an earpiece on his own ear? Common earpiece. When they refer to Merkel as Chancellor of Western Germany, that guy is something else. We don't want to go down that path. Hashtag cheap points. And then yesterday, Aliko Dangote, billionaire Aliko Dangote, was trending on social media. He sent a birthday message to DJ Kupi, daughter of Femi Otedola. And that video was trending, not so much because it was a birthday video, but because of the way he pronounced the name of DJ Kupi. Let's take a look at that video and how Nigerians reacted to that. Uncle Aliko Dangote sent special felicitations to DJ Kupi on her birthday. I repeat, thunder fire poverty. Let's take a look at that video.
This is Uncle Aliko. I call to wish you a very, very happy birthday in good health, with long life and God's continued blessings. We are just very, very happy with all your progress, and we will continue to pray for you for a greater success, and we love you all. Bye.
Okay, interesting video from Dangote there, wishing DJ Kofi, happy birthday. Comments from Nigerian Sugar Boy Fancy. So nobody heard we love you all. Ah, Rich Bagan is sexy. And from Kill_Edward, my uncle will pronounce my name very well and complete the sentence with go and wash my car. And then from She Loves Artemis, after this message, he will still dash coffee like 500k. Dangote, please be my uncle. You can pronounce my name however you want. And then from Yaro Waziri, even if he says coffin, when money speaks, you must answer. Nigerians. And then from Lolly Larry 1, we love you all. God make me so rich that people will forget to savage my grammatical blunders. Uncle Aliko, please don't mind Nigerians on social media. They're just making fun. It's nothing serious. And he said, we love you all. Come on. This is a man that has over 40,000 people under him, employed under him. And when he says we love you, I think he was probably referring to the lots of people that he has to deal with every day. We move on to this other issue that was trending yesterday. Video of a Nigerian policeman trying to shoot a barking dog because it was hindering him from gaining access into the compound in Ibadan. Let's take a look at the video in the comments.
You will overdrive. You will overdrive. Video very well. Video very well. Yes. Video very well. Video very well.
Who had the nerve to record that? Nigerians on social media. Nebo Lisa tweeting said, meaning these actors aren't even as bad as we criticize. What they act is exactly what happens with the Nigerian police in real life. And from Bomfem, some of the English in this video can break one's phone. Video very well. You will overdie. Ibadan will never cease to amaze the whole world. And from Shadui, we are no longer safe in this country. The people who should be ensuring our safety are breaking into our homes. God help us. And from T. Babs Online, I'm not a lawyer, but I think they still need a court order and warrant for a raid instead of scaling the fence. And then from Lugard_Tario 2, wrong. The residents of the compound ought to restrain the dog and allow the police have access to the compound. This is the right thing to do. And then from Juval 14, I have long given up on Nigeria. Ask yourselves, what are the job functions of the Nigerian police today compared to those of yesteryears? In my street, I see almost 9 mopo guarding one house of an ordinary civilian because he has money. 9. How many are left at the station? Food for thought for all Nigerians. On this note, we wrap up Kakaaki Social this morning. Follow the conversation on all our social media platforms at Kakaaki Social on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Subscribe to our YouTube channel at Kakaaki Social. I am Ohimai Amaize. Kakaaki Social returns tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. Stay tuned as I hand you over back now to Chiko Adinaka and Utibe.
All right.
Ohimai, thanks for giving us something to laugh about. Thank you so much. That last video was something. All right, see you later.